Hello, boys and girls. It is Mr. McAndrew. Very excited to be with you again to do our Friday word problem. Again, we are doing addition. Okay, so addition is when you have two amounts and you put them together to make a new total, right? Or sometimes you already have a certain amount and then more is added to it. Whereas subtraction, which is not what we're doing right now, but subtraction is when you have a certain amount and you take some away or you separate it. Okay, so today we're going to be doing addition, bringing it together. Okay, so let's take a look at our word problem. I would like you to read along with me as I read it. And remember, what is it we're supposed to be doing while we're reading the word problem? The same thing you should be doing when you're reading a book, right? Or anything else, is you want to be visualizing in your head, getting like a movie or a picture of what's happening. Okay, so without further ado, let's begin. We have Jack. So I don't know how old Jack is. I don't know if Jack is my age, 23, or your age, whatever age you are. He might be a boy. He might be a guy. Who knows? But there's a guy named Jack. Maybe you picture him as a boy your age. Okay, so here we go. Jack read 3 books. Okay, so 3 books. Read 3 books. All right. Last week. All right, go Jack. Good for him. And 5 books this week. Okay, so he read 3 books last week. And this week he read 5 books. So I'm visualizing him sitting in bed, reading. He's a good reader. Maybe he likes, I don't know, Pete the Cat or one of those books. The question is, how many books did he read in total? So total means all of them. Okay, all of them put together. We're going to put 3 together with 5. Okay, and see what we get. So just like we've been doing, we're going to draw a picture. Because drawing a picture is a really powerful way to help us, first of all, understand what's happening and then also to solve the problem. So you may already know the answer, but I would still like you to follow along. Okay, so you can pause the video and draw it, or you can follow along with what I'm doing. So I'm going to draw a book. We've been doing balloons and cookies, but books look more like rectangles. So I'm going to draw a rectangle for a book. Okay, and I'm going to draw 3 books that represents the 3 books he read last week. And you don't have to do this, but I'm going to put like a few squiggles. It makes it look like there's writing on there, right? The title and the author. All right, and then you don't have to change colors, but I'm going to just to make it clearer. And I'm actually going to put, this is 3, okay? And then I'm going to draw 5 more books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, little squiggles. Make it look like more like a book. And we know that this is 5. Okay, so we have 3 books and 5 books. If you don't have this down yet, I want you to pause the video right now and draw your picture. Okay, go ahead and do that. All right, so let's find out what our total happens to be. So if I know this is 3, then I can count 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I got 8. This one doesn't write very well, does it? 8. Let me get rid of this marker. In the trash it goes. Or if I could have said, oh, I know this is 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Doesn't matter which way I start. I could have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those takes longer to do it that way. If I just said, oh, I know that's 5, and then I count on 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But the fastest way is just to look at the larger number and be like, oh, 5, 6, 7, 8. Either way, we got the answer is 8. All right, awesome. So do we answer the question? The question is, how many books did Jack read in total? So yes, this is the total amount that he read. 8 books. So our equation would be he first read 3 books last week, and then he read 5 more this week. So he read a total of 8 books. There's our equation. Okay, if you have not written that down yet, please pause the video and write that down, and then we're going to move on. And we're moving on, so here we go. Okay, so here's our Friday practice. Okay, it looks just like the practice we've been doing this week. Okay, it says, draw books to help you solve the number sentences below. The first one is done with Mr. McAndrew in the video. Well, here I am, so let's do it. Okay, so again, something, we don't know what it is, right? Something, I'm going to put a little question mark there with my pencil. Something is the same as 3 and 6, or 3 plus 6. So, I'm going to draw my 3 books. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to draw 6 more books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I know that I have 6 here, and I have 3 here. So the question is, what is 3 and 6? If I add those together all up, what do I get? So let's take a look. If I put those all together, I get, the fastest way for me to do this is I'm going to go 6. I know this is 6, 7, 8, 9. So I get 9. And if you're not sure, you can always just count them up. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? All right, awesome. So I'm going to put a 9 here. So my question mark is no longer a question mark. It's a 9. Okay? So what I would like you to do is, for the next 3 problems, is do the same thing that I did. I want you to draw a picture of books. You could use circles. It doesn't really matter, but I like the rectangles because it looks more like a book. Draw a picture. Show the 2 parts. Okay, so you've got a 3 and a 6, and then show the whole, which is 9 here. Okay, and then you put your answer on the blank line. All right, boys and girls, great job. Fun as always, and have a great weekend, and I will talk to you very soon. All right, bye-bye.